5 hours long.
I hope not.
Because it's harder to watch those. And I'm hoping my sound is going to work better. Because I did one of the games up in Ohio, the Call of Cthulhu game, and 20 minutes in, the sound just went.
Oh,
yeah.
Suck.
It was kind of creepy, but at the same time, it was annoying. More annoying than creepy.
yeah, I'm sure.
So I'm hoping by keeping these shorter, the sound will work better. And we are at 9:45, and you guys got to get up in the morning. So stopping time.
No. Keep going.
Like
11.
11.
Okay, good. Because I'm trying to keep it close around the time.
Well, there's a board meeting tonight, so I have to check my phone every once in a while to see
No,
if there's...
that's no problem, dude. When it's work and shit, I don't care. When it's like, my girlfriend just texted me and I want to text her back.
Dude,
I'm going
I'm
to
married.
slap it out of your hand.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
There is no romance. Yeah, romance is gone.
No, don't let it be, Ken. You got to pound that thing every night. Because people
Whoa.
like me
Whoa.
people like me need to know.
Oh, God.
Buy a book.
Anyway, here's where I'm going to have sex with her tonight, on this guy.
On the shoulder.
No, just let's stop.
Okay. Sorry. That was inappropriate, you two.
On the side of the neck. Oh, God.
No, that's the shoulder.
Yeah.
Shoulder sex can be very, very, very good.
Baby.
Okay, so
Your shoulders-
Other shoulder.
I
Your
totally
shoulders
broke
are so
I broke
sexy.
the whole what mood we had, which
Yes.
was not bad.
Well, we
So,
kind of broke it ourselves, but...
So Alan has been
Okay, I'm a
has
little
settled
bit more in
himself.
control. He's got me. He brought me down there.
You've taken the magazines. You've got the keys. You looked on the map. Did you look on the map?
Looking on the map. So the map disappeared.
Yeah.
You start singing nursery rhymes, I swear I'll shoot you right now.
Says Woodside Apartments,
Give me that map.
202.
Yeah.
One says Woodside Apartments. One says 202.
You got the lighter?
Oh, you have the light.
We have to have a prop for that damn lighter.
I'm gonna need a
awesome.
proper lighter. I really
That's
do.
awesome.
Who does have it? You?
No, actually, he does have it.
Anything, dude. A matchbox.
Yeah, I'll find some.
How about one of these pens?
No, Pen, come on.
Shut up. Are you actually doing that? Okay.
Shut it!
There is singing coming from nearby somewhere.
Here's the lighter.
Okay.
What is that?
It's a little light thing.
Oh, cool. That works.
That's kind
So
of
either
clever.
stick it.
That's clever.
So put it in your pocket, Steve, if your character has it. I think that's a good way to keep track of it
That's funny.
because it has become like a thing. And I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I hold up the keys to
Ken,
you.
whatever you want.
Yeah, he's looking around. He's now at the point where he's singing French nursery rhyme.
Yeah, one of them
So-
says
You guys can hear me.
Woodside. Was it Wood Suite or Woodside apartment?
Woodside.
Woodside.
Woodside apartment. Yeah.
You can hear this weird singing coming from. It sounds like Vanderholdt.
Vanderholdt, shut up.
I'm not saying anything.
You all right? You all right, Vanderholdt?
The longer we stay here, I'm feeling a little less all right.
Hey.
It's tighter here than Woodland Street.
Huh?
You know he's got a good idea. We should get moving.
Yeah.
We can walk and look.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you guys are heading back down this street back to Cat
Yeah, I mean-
Street.
I mean-
It's really the
This
only
is
good
all
way.
kind of awkward, but the whole time I've got the...
So you're trying, you could hold the shotgun with one hand.
Well, I've got the keys and the map
Oh, you gave him the
and
keys,
a cigarette.
too?
I just said, hey, I got the keys, and I was like, and I showed him the map. Said,
Let
yes,
me
he,
hear the shot.
Did he give you the?
Uh-uh.
Did you give him the
Woodside.
keys?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I said
He's gotta-
let me carry the shot.
No!
Are you really doing that? Okay, let's keep it in character.
And I'm kind of the last one to leave.
Okay.
Just
So-
saying, as everybody like, we should go. We should go.
So he starts walking, trying to look at this map. Are you going? You're going to follow him, right? Because you like the O'Shea's on the other side of you, right?
Yes.
So you are last out.
Grab the hat that's nearby.
Uh huh. You're doing what?
Kind of put the hat over the guy's head.
Oh, okay. So, oh yeah. Okay. So over
They're just kind of like,
his eyes that you can't even actually see because
yeah, I know. And I'm just kind of
okay.
like, do one of those
Okay.
kind of
Yeah,
things.
you do that. It's the other way. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I know. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, you did do it right. Okay, so you do the sign of a cross over him, and then you kind of back
and
away.
You kind of back, and then I kind of turn around and just jog, catch up with
Okay,
him.
no
That
problem.
kind of thing. It took like
You hear someone behind you look, and it's the other O'Shea coming, which is what you expected. You guys are continuing down. I'll tell you when you reach Cat Street. It'll only take less than a minute.
walking. Keep those puppies walking.
I'm going to really like standing while I run.
Yeah, I do that too.
I like standing up while I'm running. It's hard to sit down.
Yeah.
Still looking, smoking a cigarette. He's smoking again.
As we're
You
walking.
can smell the cigarette smoke. It smells. The thought that's going in here is, why don't we just fire up a flare?
Well, she got it.
Yeah.
Not that too. You guys reach Cat Street.
Okay.
Turn right.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, heading right down Cat Street. Where's mine
We
at?
should be straight down on the right.
You pass Big J's, the Lucky Jade Restaurant, the
Is-
Grand Market.
The body's still there?
You've not been here.
No, as we go turn down
Yeah,
Cat
our church
Street.
has a church clock.
Oh,
The thing that we showed?
no. It's
Yeah, I
gone.
figured as much.
What do you
Hold
shove
on
in
to
his pocket? The map?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the keys? Did those go in your
Still
pocket?
got those.
Still got them in your hand?
I'll show you how I've got those, Andy.
Okay. It's only 2 keys on a ring.
Probably got him on his.
Hey, convenient.
Yeah, I do that too. The ring's a little smaller than that, but you can fit on your finger easily.
It's probably like the ring that thing's attached to.
Yes, actually it is. Maybe a little
hey.
bigger. And those are the wrong kind of
What?
keys, so yeah, you can get it easily.
The lighter. What? I had this in my mouth.
Oh yeah, he's got another
Well, I just had
cigarette.
this in my mouth for my
They're
health,
both smoking now.
but I'm bummed.
You just shake your hand. Okay.
It's my lighter anyway.
You're still heading down Cat Street. Oh, let's do this.
It's so funny that it's like
Fudge.
this.
Okay, we shot the thing full of holes, and it's not there anymore.
Even the blood stain that was on the ground is gone, which strikes you as impossible, unless somebody came by. Literally, a cleaning squad came by.
No,
and
that was
soaked it up.
wasn't.
Maybe it was the next block down. Wow.
Let's just keep walking.
Keep walking till I tell you to stop. You guys cross.
Smoking my.
You cross Neely Street again.
Okay.
No problemo. On your right is a chain link fence, and you can see a large building. Looks like an apartment building. Then you spot what appears to be a second body. Not one of the gray things, but another guy who is also, wow, wearing a trench coat, and he's on his face, but his pants and his shoes are the same color as yours, blue and black. There's also several pieces of notebook paper scattered around, and you're like, wow. And the first thought that comes in your head is, that guy uses the same kind of notebook that I do. Yeah, the props are going to look wrong compared to that, but in this case, they're right. So there's actually several, and you can see writing on it. About the same time you see all this, you also spot, it looks like there is a break in the fence, and there's a gate with some kind of a padlock on it. I'm sorry, not a padlock. A key,
Good
finally a
padlock.
padlock. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like a
Good.
padlock.
Yeah.
You don't see a DOS, so you're guessing that a key goes to it.
A lot of private investigators apparently died around here.
Oh, wow, that's subtle.
Hey, Vanderholdt, watch it. Okay?
I'm just
Huh.
warning
Oh,
you,
those
be
are-
careful.
God, Mikey, look at the notebook.
You don't actually see a notebook. All you see are the scattered
Okay,
pieces
or
of
the
paper.
okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know what I see? I see paper. I see paper. Yeah?
There's the first one that you see. You walk up and pick it up there, Vanderholdt?
Sure.
Okay. You could read it out loud.
I'm going to write everything that I've learned so far. Maybe that'll help you. And somehow, if you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead.
There's another one, not fun. Like you're talking. Within reaching distance of one is another. You gonna go ahead and pick up the second
Sure.
one? You gonna read it out loud there, Michael? O'Shea. Alan's looking more and more twitchy.
Actually, I'm just like,
Yeah, they're scattered around the body.
Sorry.
You push the barrel away from you.
Push Story's brother.
He's reading whatever's on the second one. There's more if anybody else wants to pick them up, but there's the third one. There's 6 altogether.
It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you're better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet. But even that probably won't.
He's holding one. You're going to pick up another one.
If you're going to try to fight them, the most important thing is
There's one left.
to
on the
relax. What?
what?
To relax.
What?
If you're going to try to fight them, the most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to fire a gun while you're all crazy with fear. Take aim and then squeeze the trigger. And don't forget to finish them off. I think the more...
You've heard it
I think most of those creatures can be killed if they are... even if they're tougher than people.
Yeah.
That's that. You know, you recognize this, Alan, because that's almost word for word something that you've said to him.
It is.
Yes, when he has talked to you about firing a handgun, that part at least. Relax. What else did he
Squeeze
say?
the trigger.
Yeah. Relax. Take good aim. Squeeze. That's almost word for word something that he has said to you before. Wait, let me see which one that is. Let me see which one that is.
It's the last one.
Okay, the last one you're... Okay, spot hiddens from you two guys.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to make you a conceal roll, brother.
Oh, yes, conceal roll. Make a conceal
If they're
roll.
spotting that, if that's what they're spotting.
I failed it anyway.
I mean,
If you make it, you made it by 30. If you make a conceal roll, you didn't make it? Okay.
Shoot.
You spotted him. After you finished reading that one, you looked up and you saw that Michael had taken one of the notes, folded it, and quickly, and how much did you miss it by?
Like
Was it a lot?
10. No,
Only
15.
10?
15. I rolled.
And actually quite subtly just tucked it away and then went on reading the other ones as if there was just went on reading the other ones as if nothing had happened. You noticed that, so keep that in mind. He is still freaking out and looking around. He still has 2 of them that he hasn't read.
Actually,
out
I've
loud.
calmed down a little bit after hearing that.
Oh, have you?
I'm taking my own advice.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, this one just says
You're
that,
trying to calm
Just
down.
breathe. Just breathe.
Okay, so that doesn't say calm down. It just says
God,
Yeah.
this is horrible.
this one,
fling it away. Okay, you throw the cigarette away. Go
yeah,
ahead.
this one just says that he saw something and he had a friend, but this friend didn't see anything.
Read it.
I saw those things. They were there, I'm certain. But my friend says he didn't see anything. If that's true, does that mean that what I saw was an illusion? But whether that thing that ate human beings was real, or whether it was just some kind of hallucination that my mind dreamed up, one thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope.
Idea check from you, please.
You know, not a real,
And actually from you.
not a real positive
Yes.
guy.
He's holding one in his hand. You saw him bend down at least twice, maybe 3 times.
He was looking.
I missed it by 4.
He was looking around, but that's why he got the idea check, because he did pick it out. You did, so you've already seen him tuck one away, and Eric, you were real subtle with that other one, weren't you?
Not really, I guess.
Let me see.
And those are actual props, so you guys do you like? Do you like?
That's
Oh,
It's
that
excellent.
actually was easier than I thought it would be, and I was very happy with the outcome.
You just print on one side, you flip it over, print on the other.
Well, I mean, getting them so that they lined up was the thing that...
I wonder what it means by finishing them off.
Give me your papers.
He's got them on, and you guys can share them as you wish. And again, Steve,
Where's page?
those look a lot like the same kind of notebook
Does
that you.
handwriting look familiar?
Yeah, it could be yours. It's more scribbly than yours is. I mean, somebody who wrote this was trying to write fast. Kind of. Eric.
It's to relax.
Oh, no. Are they hot? They're pretty hot.
Not too bad, actually.
I'll try one.
They're spicy.
I'll try one.
Maybe I've gotten used to them. I like them. I like spicy stuff. When they burn, kind of creep up on you.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Is there a notebook?
Well,
You didn't see anything in the notebook.
it's most of it, yeah.
I'm gonna go over and kind of toe the body, kick it a little bit, nudge it,
Yeah, it's a dead body.
and try to actually, if I can get my foot under it, try to roll it over with my foot.
It's pretty solid. We're guessing rigor mortis has set in. And it does roll over. Again, face is mangled beyond recognition.
I'll take the barrel of the shotgun and push the coat open.
Actually, it looks burned. Almost. But not like a burn, it's like a chemical burn. I'm sorry, you searching him?
Push, yeah, with the barrel of the shotgun, I'm pushing open
He's
the
opening
coat.
the coat as well.
There's no, there's nothing there.
It's a hole.
Yeah, literally.
There's no gun, there's no holster. The suit's very familiar though.
Okay, so it's just. It's a coincidence.
Wouldn't drink that. Yeah, I was gonna say.
April.
We can play Beer Hunter. In case I have to open them. I'm not the beer.
Oh, beer to the brain.
Remember that? You seen that one?
Can I use first aid to see how long this body's been dead?
At least 24 hours.
Even a beer.
The rigor mortis sets in
I
after
love
that
that's a
point.
beautiful one.
That goes away
You
again.
just see it
Right,
sitting
correct.
in the refrigerator, it's like bouncing around.
It's almost 24
It's got like sparks
36,
sipping.
I believe.
Ooh, the last beer.
Okay, let's get back to character.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's okay. Sometimes you need a break
Sorry,
from
sorry.
the
No,
Scary.
we were just talking about it. Did you ever see the April Fool's episode of The Simpsons where Homer keeps getting Bart with April Fool's jokes and Bart can't seem to get Homer with any?
Yes.
And so he
Doesn't he
takes
take the beer?
he
to
takes
like one of those
paint
yes he takes the last beer to the hardware store and puts it into a paint shaker. It's
And it's moving when Homer
so
goes to
good.
pick it up.
Yes,
and he goes,
it's so good.
And there's like a mushroom
Yeah.
cloud.
Bart comes to the corner and goes, April Fool!
yeah.
Doesn't Homer end up in the hospital from that?
Yeah,
Something
but what-
like a full body cast.
But one of the other best parts of that is when
It's a
when
great
they
show.
the big explosion. You see the two cops. It's what's the sheriff's name?
Wiggum.
Chief
Chief
Wiggum. I mean, not the sheriff.
Chief
Chief
Wiggum,
Wiggum.
yeah, I'm Chief
and,
Wiggum.
And the black guy sitting in the black cop sitting in the car. And it's like, hey, that looks like an explosion over by the old Simpson place. And it's like, yeah, it looks like beer. And like next thing you know, you hear you see the cop running down the road. And I forget what the code is, but the guy the black cop picks up the CB and he's like, yeah, we've got a 746. We got a 746. Let's copy that. The officer needs pretzels. Officer needs pretzels. So
Great
anyway,
show of all time.
yeah, it was in its heyday. It was great. It's great. Anyway, sorry.
After the game, we will briefly discuss some of the cartoons that you guys need to watch, like The Legend of Korra. Anyway, back to the game.
Okay.
You got 4 sheets of paper there. You shove them in your jacket pocket. Okay, yeah, hang on to them.
Okay. This guy died.
So you said everything run away. Run away.
Yes.
You're not paying attention to me. Nobody
Yeah.
listens to me right here.
For a town that's been deserted, he has a whole lot of people that's dying relatively recently.
Just up the street, maybe 10 yards, you can see another alley to the right, just FYI. And the street continues. And I think you've got it on the map. Who's got the map right now? Awesome.
So do we?
Is it written there? Let's see this.
Yeah, right. So do we?
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. It looks like that hair street on the map.
So Alan, we gone in?
Yeah.
I have another illustration.
We're
All right.
going in a building.
Aha.
Yeah.
Ho ho. Hee hee.
Add fog to this.
Ooh.
That's kind of what they look like. You guys can see far enough to see that the building beyond has 3 stories. Behind a chain link fence. It's obviously it looks like some kind of apartment house, which are relatively new at this time period. Well, I guess they're not. I mean, they had them in Victorian age too, but it's
Maybe that's
but
how
it's like
they looked back
a
then.
modern apartment house. You would guess that.
Is that pretty normal? Is the architecture and everything? When I say architecture,
Yes.
did a lot of these places that like have the fences and stuff all out front? Because there's like a ton of fences in this picture. We're looking at it, it's like, look, fence.
No. There's not a whole lot of fences like that. You're guessing that.
Anyway,
You don't know. Yeah, this is
Okay.
kind of a weird thing.
Okay, that's
fence.
what. Then okay, because
It's not like a.
because
There's
Steve's
not
character.
like freaking.
Because Steve's
Looks like
character
a
was
barbed
actually.
wire across the top of it.
Yeah, there's not barbed wire across
Okay.
the top.
Well, anyway,
it
'cause-
looks like it in this, right? And it might have been in the video game. 'cause
Steve's
I told this-
character.
This is a video
Steve's
game
character was
thing.
asking my character about it, and I was like,
It's not real normal.
Ooh.
It might be like a privacy kind of thing, or
it's just a weird town.
maybe it's just a weird
We-
town.
we
Yeah,
could
or
we-
maybe whoever decided said, "Hey, we'll put up a chain link
We could
fence and
we-
add that
Wicked
in."
weird
Did
town.
you
you
get
know?
a good look at that?
Well,
It's just an illustration to help you guys kind of
I saw
visualize.
enough before. Yeah,
It's nice to have something to eat after one of these, but they got some kick to them. Actually, I gotta
Yes.
confess.
They do. I like it.
Blech.
Steve
You've tried
hasn't
one?
tried it.
Blech.
He just assumes they're awful.
Yeah.
I
Now,
don't like it.
the great thing about them is they're completely
Yeah.
flammable.
You like them. Wouldn't be surprised.
You down
Have you
it,
even tried one?
I do not.
they'll burn
Have
them.
I've tried them before.
I
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
They're
just
good,
giving
they're
him a hard-
just-
I'm
they got a
giving
lot
him a
of
hard
heat.
time.
Yeah. Just,
Okay, so you're standing out there.
What are all their fries?
Yeah, which I like that better than
I wasn't sure if
cheese.
they were
I just
like
want to
cheese.
shake your
Cap
brothers
ones
a
are
shake before we
really
do
good.
this. We're going into this building.
yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
you have any brothers?
I had one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, remember he was the younger son, and since he wasn't going to inherit anyway, he joined the Foreign Legion, changed his name.
I did not remember this because you
Yeah.
never wrote it down. I never wrote
Yeah.
it down either. So.
Well, he joined the Foreign Language. If part of the Foreign Legion for forever is when you become a member, he actually has papers. He has a whole other
Life, basically.
life,
Yeah.
But
Get off your old name, start a new name. You're a new
yeah,
person.
but when his brother got killed in a car wreck, he was living.
That's right,
He was living in
discussed that.
Paris. He was just a guy. What he
when
always.
did the brother die?
uh,
You were in
think-
Paris and it happened in America.
yeah. So about
Was
5
it
years
before?
ago.
It was before the war.
Is this something?
No, it was after the war.
Oh, after war. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
about.
Or
It's
is it-
No,
about
that says
5
go
years
buy
ago.
toy shotgun,
Okay.
etc.
So
That's what his.
It's gonna be more fun.
His brother died 5 years ago, but he died in a car crash, and then the parents hired the Pinkertons, which pulled him back,
Fine, yeah.
and
Mhm.
now they've been hounding him. We need you to get married. We need you to carry on the family line. Blah 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 blah.
What does Dad do? Did we decide? or-
He's just rich. They own.
Okay, so he's-
they own.
He's
Dad's-
probably rich through the stock market. He probably made his millions.
Well, I was
through-
going with he's property owner basically.
Okay.
Hey,
He
Ken.
owns land.
But I'm guessing it's still. What are you doing?
Probably not a good idea to leave those sitting down
Oh,
there.
I haven't seen any of the dogs nearby. So
I know,
If
just-
one of them showed
but
up.
if they
I would-
showed up, they'd be like,
Yeah.
nom, nom, nom,
Okay.
nom, nom, nom.
Okay, that's cool, Ken.
Can't we just have it?
He probably is heavily. Your dad's probably heavily invested in the stock market too. I mean, rich
Yeah.
people were. I mean,
Yeah.
why not get richer? It's never gonna stop going up.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Never. It's America.
Well, yeah, I was
Oh,
thinking.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
wait for
kind of
I have
Yeah.
visions of your dad
Wait
throwing himself
for
off
it.
some tall building.
Well,
Could be crash.
Yeah,
You can
that's the
see
way
his
it's
heart breaking right.
But I'm thinking kind of like a
about
Rockefeller type.
there.
Just landed out the wazoo. Probably owns.
So he could probably ride out the.
First.
He wouldn't have a lot of spending cash, but he could
Get
probably
it in a
ride
drink,
out
look at mine, we'll
the depression.
Yeah,
I don't
probably owns
actually.
railroads. Yeah, that kind of.
Unless you want some
Okay.
prune juice.
That works. So
Really?
he's a landowner.
Yeah, really.
He invested in land, paid him
No
back
thanks.
incredible dividends. That makes sense. And mom just married him because he was
Yeah.
rich.
No, she was in.
Well,
Well, it's what
Thanks,
all
but no
yeah,
thanks.
rich daughters of rich families were married off for
Okay.
with a
But
dowry.
it's all new rich though, both sides, correct?
No, he's very old money. He's
Oh, I thought you said you were new.
no old money.
Okay.
Andy, we just realize that
Shut
whenever,
this down for me.
realize just whatever you think about his character, it's the exact opposite.
Apparently, I totally.
Yeah.
I remember
seriously,
this now that you
Because
reminded
every
me.
time you talk to him, it's like,
Yeah,
wait, have we decided
old
this? Like,
money,
yeah, no. It's like,
American
wasn't it this?
aristocracy
Nope,
and
no.
stuff.
Jot me some of these down just as a note and an email to me if you could, because I'd like to just keep track of that kind of stuff. I apologize for the break, but I was very curious about Ken's character.
Yeah, it's something you can bring into the next game if we all live.
Maybe. Ken doesn't have as much angst as you guys. Obviously, from the first 3 game sessions, that has really come to the
That
forefront.
happens to me a lot.
You think?
My characters end up
Angsties?
getting picked on a lot.
Anyway, what's the plan? You guys are standing in front of the chain link fence.
Plan?
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Going towards the front door.
Okay. No, there's a chain link fence in your way.
Wasn't there? Did we have the key to get in? Get through
Yes. And you try the key, the one that says
Oh.
Woodside Apartments,
I figured you would.
and yeah, it opens up. No, well, nobody told me that.
I thought Steve said he did. I'm sorry.
I missed it if he did. So my apologies.
Sorry.
Yeah, you unlock it. You push aside the chain link fence. There's an area outside with it's all cemented. It's got sidewalk there. There's an obvious front door to these apartments.
Headed towards it.
Okay. It proves to be unlocked. And it opens into a very dark and what feels like a large chamber beyond. Okay, guns are out, I know. I'm going to assume guns are out unless you guys tell me otherwise. He's got a flashlight. He's got the only electric torch, which is starting to get a little dim. Not much, but a little. You can tell you've been running the battery a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you only used it a couple times. So you know you've probably got still quite a bit of time on it. But it is the only flashlight in your hands, which is unfortunate. It's a good-sized room, 20 to 30 feet
I like to think
across.
I hit the forklift to bring one.
There is a stairway. Let's see if I can remember this map set up.
Room 2.
Yeah. There's a stairway straight ahead and on the right, on the left.
Keep talking.
Okay, on the left side that goes up. You look up, and you can actually see all the way up to the ceiling of the 3rd floor. What it appears that the stairway does is let's do this from you guys' point of view. It goes up to a landing, goes up again, then a balcony comes out, not a balcony, a catwalk comes out, goes around to the point where the steps go up again, and then up, and then right there. It's a strange layout and design. Oh, nice.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, you don't want me to actually doing this because that would hurt.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
it's
do it in my
bright.
face, but you can turn it on occasionally.
Just give you something for your hands.
We could turn this light off. Can you turn this light off and leave the kitchen light on? That's a little bit. That works. We can turn
Is your
this
video
on.
quality still okay?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of light from the kitchen. Actually, we
Okay.
can turn this
Anything
one off.
backlit?
Yeah, but it's kind of shadowy out here, which I like.
And I have this. Haha. Yes.
Okay, so
Where did that come from?
okay, that's my Charles Nelson Riley impression.
Hi, Ho. This is Kermit the
Okay,
Frog.
what's the and there's also okay, Steve, did you hear the description? You're facing in, steps up, weird balcony thing, steps up, and then there's also a door on the ground level on your right. No idea where that goes to.
Where do you think?
Look at the keys.
202.
Yeah, it's stamp 202. You hold out the keys. You have to do one of these towards Vanderholdt. And
No,
he
I
uses-
remember.
Oh, well, then you don't.
202.
202.
Second
Okay,
floor.
go.
Second floor.
202 second floor. Let's go.
Okay, this you'll probably have to go single file up these steps. They're pretty narrow.
Who got the flashlight?
You probably wouldn't say shit in common vernacular.
No,
all the
he
time.
was going.
Damn it.
Seriously?
Christ almighty.
It's a good one, too. So you're leading the way. Who's
Hey.
second?
Watch that.
20 minutes of roleplay later about religion.
right.
Okay, we'll skip it.
All right, and
You're leading the way then, correct?
going up the
this
stairs.
is a good
Who's
combo.
second? How what? What'd you say about my crappy beer?
You said it's a good combo. Beer,
Beer
and pretzels.
pretzels is awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah. You're second.
Pretzels is classic.
Second.
You're second with the shotgun. Hopefully you won't have to shoot through Vanderholdt.
Guess I'm third.
You're up last, so the monsters can get you from behind. You get up to the second floor. And in the same place downstairs where there was that door, there is a door in the wall. Ooh, there's a door right there. Get the picture?
Does it have a number?
There's no number on it. It looks like a
Janitor's closet,
describe it.
maybe?
What?
Maybe like a janitor's closet or something?
No. There's a little window in it, and it looks like
Elevator.
no. It looks like the kind of like a major door, like a fire door, a separator door from main part of the building. If you guys are in an area that's just steps, then you've got an identical door here and an identical door here that you found so far on the second floor. This might
So
be
it
just a door that
leads into
to
the hallway where the apartments
That's
are
kind
off
of the feel that you're getting.
Okay,
yes.
I got you.
So I'm sorry if I described that badly.
Well,
All right.
You did. You're fine.
I will kill you later. As you open the door,
yeah,
Eric
open the
screams
door.
and disappears. Okay. You grab the handle, turn it,
Yeah.
and push it open and pull it open.
Yeah.
There is beyond it. There is a hallway that goes
You explain.
left and right.
Uh,
I'm assuming you're going to very carefully do a check on both sides with your
Yeah.
electric torch. And the hallway is dirty, disgusting, but apparently empty, as far as you can tell.
can I see any doors from where I am?
There's a door to your right, and then a little further down, there's a door to the left.
Can I see numbers on those doors?
Not from where you're standing. You'll have to go to one of the other doors in order to tell what the numbers are.
I'll go to the door on the right.
What's
Okay.
behind door on the right?
Okay, so you saw him check. Hesitate for maybe 5 seconds. And then head into the corridor to the right. The right for you guys. You peek both ways.
Slip
To your
in
left,
behind
it's
him.
pitch black. The light from the flashlight is making that harder to see that.
I
other
won't look
direction.
at that, and I'm going to go.
You can see a long, dirty, disgusting hallway. He is walking this way. You can see a door down that way and to the right. Just beyond it and to the left, there's a break in the corridor where another hallway goes. I'm trying to do this for you guys. And a break in the hallway. Ken, the number on the door that you approach, you shine your flashlight while you're keeping an eye on the corridor, because I'm assuming that you're being very careful. It's 203.
That's a good sign. Maybe.
If you take 2 more steps, you can shine down that side hallway.
Keeping my wall. my back against the
You can
wall.
see another door,
Walking down there.
also on the right, further down the corridor.
Try the door further down on the right.
Okay. Are you going to look down that side corridor? as you go
Yes.
by? Okay, yeah. There is another door to your right down the side corridor. Again, dirty, disgusting, but no sign of anything. Oh, yes, I did one. Good. Okay. Dirty, disgusting, got all that. Blah, blah, blah.
Werewolf jumps on you.
Okay. And you're continuing down the hallway.
Yeah.
Correct. He has passed this corridor. You saw him as he was walking. Do this. And then continue on. Hesitated for just a few moments. Now that corridor is pitch black because the light coming from the electric torch is making it even darker than it probably was. You carefully cross past it. Cam, when you get to the next door, it is number 204.
Turn around. That shouldn't light their eyes.
And I'm sorry, and you can also see another door further down, just FYI. And you can actually see the corridor's end, and yet one more door all the way down. And you can't make out any details of those two
Like the
doors.
guys that do that rain.
You stopped at 203, right?
Yeah. Saw 203.
Yeah, and
204.
I'm assuming you shine down, you can see, 204, and you can see the other doors that haven't gone together. He stopped at the next door down. You can't make out the numbers on the doors
I can't
after
see
he
squat,
passes,
probably.
right?
Okay. We had 203. This is 204. Going the wrong way. Go back.
Okay. Is he? How are you doing that? Is he going to pass you by and then lead again?
Yes.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys going to reverse your order so that he's still in the
Can
back?
we just? I mean, how wide's the hallway?
It's
It's a hallway.
yeah. It's 4 feet wide.
I mean,
It's
can he
kinda
stand in
narrow.
the middle and we just kind of like walk just behind him and
you'll
just to
be-
either side a little bit?
Yeah,
That'd be
you can do that.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be a little
You could have done that
cramped,
on
but
the
do it.
stairs too. It would have been real tight on the stairs. But
Well,
yeah, it's about like
stairs,
this
no,
actually.
but
That
through a hallway like that, yeah.
that's about how wide
that.
it is. It's
Alright.
about
So,
how wide is that? 4 feet, 4.5,
him-
maybe 5 feet. I bet it's 5 feet.
So we're doing, yeah, we're kind of like that.
Kind of like
So-
this. Yeah.
We're
Okay, no problem. Yeah, you
really
guys
tight.
can do that. Okay.
But
Just do me one favor. Okay? If things hit the fan, do not rest your shotgun on Kim's shoulder.
Oh,
and fire.
gosh.
I've had people do that in games.
No.
One guy lost his hearing for quite a while after
like
that happened.
ever? Like
No, he got it back
forever?
eventually, but
Really?
it was a mess. Yeah. Okay, you go down the corridor, you pass Blackness. I'm assuming that you're gonna
I looked at
check it.
Yeah.
Still empty. You guys are close enough to him at this point because you were kind of staggered in a line before. Now you've tightened it up. You guys are close enough that you can actually see down the corridor when he shines his light down. You can see another door. Can actually, just at the range of your light, there's yet another door, which is not to be unexpected. They're pretty. They're
It's an apartment.
yeah. You head on down. You pass the door that you came
Mugger,
through.
mugger.
The next one is 202.
Two.
Since he's got the light and his
He's
pistol
there.
out,
He
I'll...
stops it. He lights it. He said 202, and the light's shining right on it. You can see the number right on the door.
Okay, I've still got the keys looped around my finger, so
Okay.
I'll just let go of the shot, hold the shotgun kind of up like this, get the
Okay.
key out.
Yeah,
Actually, I'll just try the door first.
it's locked.
Okay, then I'll put the key in, turn it.
You hear the shunk of the lock unlock itself, or it
We got
turned and then stopped. It's like a deadbolt kind of thing. So shunk,
So, chink.
and you unlock
The
it.
key's hanging there.
Oh, you just leave it. Okay.
Leave it, and then I'll turn it, and I'll level the shotgun, push the door.
Okay. The apartment.
Bang.
Apartment's kind of a strange setup.
Yeah, erase all this stuff and draw it out.
Yeah. Everything else.
Yeah, we can do that. We can race it. You guys are off the streets for now. Won't need the cars. So, do we need a wet for this?
Andy?
No,
Oh,
there
is
should
there
be
a-
a eraser sitting on the table.
He
got
got
it.
pretzels on thing.
Yeah, I know. Me too. That'd be fun. Stupid pretzels. I love these things.
They're good,
So
though.
good. Yeah, I know. So good.
Okay. Let's just use the. Is this the black?
It's racist.
Ah, I hate you so much. Wow, I'm gonna get high. Ooh, these pens are so awesome.
They're relatively new.
Obviously, can you smell them? You can smell them from there.
No,
can't
I'm
you?
just. I swallowed a piece of pretzel roll.
Okay, so
Pencil in my lungs!
here's essentially the corridor. Here's the door that you came in.
Hallway.
This looks like a closet. This might not be exactly scale, but it'll be close enough.
Kitchen.
That would hurt so freaking bad, man. Those things are so heavy.
Yeah, I know. Even this thing. Man, it's just,
If you pistol whip with somebody with that, they would not get up.
Okay, and you.
Got a window?
Okay.
yeah.
Say what?
Got a window?
No. It's like double French doors kind of thing.
What?
You're guessing leads to a balcony.
They can see
Whew, now I'm high. Okay, there's a glare, but that's okay. You can still kind of see. Alan, you open the door. We're going to say he was here.
Well, he's got to be... He has to be standing
sorry,
right
sorry,
here
sorry,
'cause
wrong
he's got
guy.
the flashlight.
So you were there. Does that work for you guys? So we got Alan O'Shea. This is Thomas Vanderholdt with the flashlight. Should probably get a little thing out.
Mikey O'Shea.
That's Michael.
And this soon-to-be dead Michael O'Shea. Oh,
You guys have handled this smartly so far. You have guns, so you stand back and shoot.
He's the one that has the flashlight.
That's a smart way to do it. Stupid ways to run up and
I take
shoot.
it as the die, meaning that he has a flashlight.
Yes, the die
Yeah,
will
he has the
represent a flashlight. Let's see what this does. That helps not at all. No, there's a glare.
helps
Oh,